Hello guys, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be talking about 7 common questions about working in a call center company. By the way guys, this video will be in Tagalog para medyo mas madaling mag-explain at para dun sa mga interesado talagang mag-apply sa call center, mas mabigyan natin sila ng idea or expectation since interesado sila sa ganitong industriya. So, para mabigyan kayo ng konting background, um, kasalukuyan akong employed sa isang call center company dyan sa may Techno Hub dito sa Quezon City. If you're around this area, you know na medyo maraming call center agent dyan sa Techno Hub. Magkakasama lang sila dyan. So, currently, I'm handling healthcare account. So, we're handling health insurance, medical insurance, hospital insurance, prescriptions, and so forth. So, those are the account na currently tinatrabaho ko ngayon. Nagtatrabaho ako sa kanila for almost 2 years na. So, by the way guys, just a disclaimer lang. Lahat ng sasabihin ko dito ay lahat nakabase lang sa personal experience ko. So, because I've been working in BPO industry for nearly 5 years na. I'm not a trainer nor an expert when it comes to this type of topics, but at least mabibigay ko yung mga insights ko, experiences, and probably workarounds paano ma-hired or paano mag-survive sa ganitong industriya. So, without further ado, let's start. First question natin dito ay, do you really have to be fluent in English to get hired? Sagot dito, yes and no. Bakit? It really depends kung anong account yung a-applyan nyo guys. Sa mga wala pang experience sa mga interview dyan, sa mga call center, usually pag nag-apply kayo, sinasabi na nila kung ano yung klaseng account, yung currently ramping or yung nangangailangan ng agents. So usually pag sinabi nila yung account name, nagbibigyan na rin sila ng background. Sometimes technical account, sometimes online shopping account, sometimes sales yan, or sometimes plain customer service lang talaga for private companies. So, may mga company naman na nag-offer ng local accounts here in the Philippines, like yung mga sumasagot sa inquiries natin tuwing tatawag tayo sa PLDT, Globe, yan, mga yan, local accounts yan. So, hindi mo kailangan maging fluent in English para lang mag-apply or ma-hire dyan. Not unless you're nag-apply ka talaga for international. So, if you're applying for international, being fluent in English is one of your advantages kung magaling ka talaga dyan. Of course, kung mag-apply kayo, marami yan marami ang pila-pila yan, lalo na pag ramping. Syempre, magiging advantage mo yan or edge among dun sa mga applicant na kasabayan mo. Iba-iba pa yan. May iba graduate, yung iba may mga experience na or hindi na newbie sa call center agent, lalo sa call center industry, lalo na kung nagsisimula ka pa lang, medyo kakailanganin mo ito kung you're going for an international account. So, hindi naman masyado to problema kasi if you get hired, most of the time mapag-aaralan mo na lang yung mga sasabihin during the training or production. Yung pag sumasagot ka na ng tawag, pwede ka ring mag-practice online, like magbasa-basa ka ng mga common English phrases or words that you can use daily. Usually sa interview guys, hindi naman kailangan talaga sobrang fluent even though international yung ina-applyan mo. In my experience, just have to be conversant. At least you're able to hold a decent conversation for a period of at least 5 minutes more. Usually ginigauge nila yung communication skills mo doon pa lang sa interview. Of course, hindi sila mag-hire ng tao na feeling nila hindi mapufulfill yung position or yung specific job na kailangan, 'di ba? So, yeah. Yes and no. Kung hindi masyadong komportable sa English, I would highly recommend na magsimula muna sa local account, gain experience, and then after that, if you know the in and out of the industry, like alam mo na yung mga basic skills na kakailanganin, you might wanna try your luck applying for international account. Next, can I apply if I'm just a high school graduate? Sagot dito, yes. Pwede ka pa rin mag-apply kahit na high school graduate ka lang. Maraming company na nag-hire ng high school graduate, even undergrad for college, as so long na maganda yung communication skills mo. Kasi yun ang magiging edge mo para matanggap ka. Karamihan sa mag-apply dyan, mga undergrad or sometimes graduate ben, bachelor's degree holder, pero mas gusto nila mag-apply sa call center kasi maganda rin yung sahod. Yun yung mga sinasabi nila. So, ang magiging mo dyan, edge mo dyan, since sabay-sabay kayo mag-apply, kailangan you really know how to sell yourself very well. Alam mo yung strength mo, alam mo yung advantages mo, kailangan mo yan ipamukha dun sa interviewer. Kailangan mo rin to call this, ipakita na very willing ka matuto, mag-train with them. Always express your desire to get hired or to be involved in their company. Yun ang may papaya ko lang. Kasi ako hindi rin ako graduate ng college. Undergrad lang ako, second year college, but I've been to 4 different companies already. Hindi rin ako magaling mag-English, hindi rin ako fluent, pero masasabi ko na nasa lang yan, para sa akin combination yan ng luck. Luck kasi usually nag-a-apply ako pag ramping. Pag ramping sila, ibig sabihin kailangan nila ng tao, or it's either seasonal yon, or yun yung time of the year na kulang sila ng agent at kailangan nila ng sasagot sa mga tawag ng customer. So, pag nag-apply ka during that time, most likely matatanggap ka at hindi ka ganun kagalingan or kahit hindi ka tapos ng college. Second, kapal ng mukha. Kailangan ka makapal mukha mo pag mag-a-apply ka dito. Alam mo naman sa sarili mo na minsan hindi balibaliktad na yung grammar mo, nagkakamali ka na, pero kailangan mo pa rin magpatuloy sumagot. Like, hindi kasi tayo perfect eh. Pero you should express your willingness to, to be with them, to get hired, to join their company, para kahit papaano is malaman nila na may dedication ka for that specific job. Third, you really have to do your research, guys. Hindi ka pwede mag-apply sa call center nang medyo hindi ka man lang prepared, lalo na kung newbie ka. Kailangan what do you call this, lalo na pag wala kang experience, kailangan you will be well calibrated dun sa ina-applyan mo. Either search for that specific company na you're trying to apply for. Mag-apply ka ng mga common interview questions, usually available naman yan sa Google. And then you should rehearse usually, maganda yan, kausapin mo yung sarili mo, like, kumarap ka sa salamin, i-rehearse mo yung mga possible na isasagot mo dun sa mga possible na may tatanong nila. Usually, yan yung, tell me about yourself, why should we hire you, what makes you different among those applicants, what are your hobbies, like that. Yun lang yung mga common dyan. Tips ko lang, no, kung tinatanong ka nila about your background or yourself, just make it short and simple. Kasi the more na mahaba yung sinasabi mo during the interview, minsan dun ka napapahamak. So, mas maganda, short but straightforward, nandun yung idea, okay na yun. And always be confident. Next, how much is the salary? Ito lagi yung tanong eh. How much is the salary? Ang question dito, guys, it really depends on the company, what account you're applying for, your experience, tenuity, or educational background. So, maraming factors yung nagsasama-sama para ma-determine kung magkano yung offer. Sometimes, sa mga company, fix yan. Bago ka palang papirmahin, sasabihin na sa'yo na ito lang yung specific salary na kaya nilang i-offer. Sometimes, kaya nila yung baguhin kung medyo, what do you call this, overqualified ka. May experience ka, tenured ka na, tapos, bachelor degree holder ka pa. So, most likely, mas malaki yung sahod mo kumpara dun sa mga magiging kasabayan mo. Dito kasi sa call center, guys, mas mahabang experience mo, mas lumalaki yung sahod mo. So, yun yung batayan dito. Mas marami kang na-handle na account, mas yung complexity ng mga account mo, nagpi-play din yan. Maganda yan ipagmayaban during the interview. At least malaman nila na well-rounded ka or mas marami ka nang na-experience na account, mas marami ka nang na-handle. Ibig sabihin, mas knowledgeable ka na or mas marunong kang mag-call handling kumpara sa ibang applicant. Okay? Next. What to expect if you want to work in a BPO industry. Ito ang kailangan ninyong what do you call this? Ito dapat yung mga expect nyo pag gusto nyo magtrabaho sa BPO. First, marami kayong makakasama. Usually, before pandemic, of course, mag-work kayo on site, right? Marami kayong makakasama dyan, mga colleagues, mga workmates from all walks of life. Because dito sa BPO industry kasi, ang maganda dito, wala sang age limit. So long na kaya mo pang gampanan yung trabaho mo, you're eligible for the position or for the job, you can still applied for this type of companies. Yun ang maganda sa kanila, advantages. Wala silang discrimination, as long as tingin nila ma-handle mo yung trabaho na maayos. So, mayroon dyan pamilyado, meron dyan single, meron dyan breadwinner, meron dyan talaga, dyan na tumanda, yung mga matatanda na over 50 years old or around mid-40s. Kadamihan dyan, may mga strong personality, may mga party people din. Dyan mo rin may encounter yung maraming, minsan may bisyo, like mahilig magsigarilyo, yosi, or inuman after pag weekend or day off, madalas yayaan yan mag-inuman. So, expectation na rin yan dyan na kailangan marunong ka makihalubilo or makipagsabayan man lang. Kahit hindi ka makipagsabayan sa kanila sa mga, bisyo-bisyo or, kung ayaw mo dun, matuto ka lang makiride. Kasi baga marunong kang makisama para kahit pa paano is mas madali yung buhay mo dun sa opisina. What else? What to expect more? Second, itong klase ng trabaho, guys, is very, very stressful. Yun lang talaga masabi ko. Very, very stressful. Nakaka-pressure siya everyday. Tapos, if you're handling voice account, sometimes, syempre, mamumura ka ng kausap mo, tapos yung iba pa dyan, real talk lang, yung iba racist. Minsan yung ibang makakausap mo dyan, lalait-laiting ka pa. Tapos, you were always compelled to say sorry, you always have to apologize, kahit na hindi mo naman, ano yun, diba, problema yun, hindi mo naman kasalanan. Pero yun talaga yung dapat mong i-expect kung nag-apply ka sa call center. Especially for voice account, kasi nakikipag-usap ka. So, yun nga, aside from mamumura ka na, kakapal talaga tenga mo dito. Kasi, kailangan mo lakasan yung loob mo kasi kung medyo hina-hina ka, hindi mo kakayanin mag-survive sa ganitong klase ng trabaho. Aside from that, kailangan you don't get easily get hurt, like yung masyadong pinipersonal yung mga maririnig mo sa telepono, kasi minsan nakaka-personal talaga, masakit silang magsalita, pero expected na yan, hindi naman tatawag yung mga customer kung wala silang problema, hindi naman tatawag para purihin ka or purihin yung company mo. May mga nangyayaring ganun, pero very very seldom. Most likely tatawag yan kasi may reklamo talaga sa'yo, so madalas dyan galit, aburido na, madalas ilang beses na silang tumawag tapos hindi pa rin resolve yung issue. So kung ang swerte mo ikaw yung nakasagot ng tawag, tapos pang 5 tawag na nila yon within the day, may expect mo talagang malulutong ang makukuha mong mura minsan. Just really have to be patient, calm, and then dapat marunong kang magtrabaho under pressure. Yun. Aside from that, ano pa ba yung may expect? Most likely kung gusto magtrabaho sa BPO, lalo na kung apply mo international, ang shift neto madalas graveyard shift. Ibig sabihin panggabi talaga yung schedule. Ang pasok mo gabi, tapos uwi mo umaga na rin tulog mo, and then pagdating ng gabi pasok ulit. So most likely puyat ka neto, maliban lang pag nasanay ka na. Syempre yung body clock mo medyo sanay na rin matulog sa umaga, and then sa gabi medyo active. Maganda to sa mga may insomnia kagaya ko. Yung mga night owl dyan na mas active sa gabi kaysa sa umaga. So yun yung ma-expect mo. Aside from that, this type of job really demands a lot dun sa employees nila. Since we're being paid by clients, very very strict sila pagdating sa oras, login time, attendance, and metrics. Yung metrics yun yung tawag sa what do you call this, basihan nila dun sa performance mo. Pag-uusapan natin sa susunod na video. Gagawa ko ng separate content para doon sa mga terminologies and jargons na ginagamit sa call center. So yeah, very very strict sila pagdating sa oras and schedule mo, breaks, lunch, because we're being paid every minute. By the minute na naka-log in, yun, bayad tayo doon. So yeah, they most likely pa nag-absent ka, medyo delikado ka na nun, nakanganib ka na nun. Ganun sila kahigpit. Ano pa bang may expect? You really have to be competitive when it comes to this type of job. If you're really interested in getting hired or working in a BPO company, you really have to be willing to improve yourself, develop for the better. Most likely pag medyo matagal kang sa company, minsan handle na, yakang-yaka mo na kasi matagal ka na, pero most likely meron niyang upskilling, so minsan i-train ka ulit para for additional skilling. So most likely maraming training ito dito nangyayari sa BPO. Maraming training to. Sometimes every month may mga online exam ka na kailangan gawin to adhere dun sa company. na kailangan mo ipasa, just to make sure that eligible ka dun sa trabaho or kaya mong i-handle yung account. So it really asks a lot, um, you know, in order for you to survive in this company. You really have to be prepared for those. You should have you should be very willing to, upgrade yourself, or else it's like shape up or ship out. Kung ayaw mag-improve, I don't think magsusurvive ka dito. Kasi pabago-bago yung ano dito eh. Takbo. Especially in schedules as well, pabago-bago. One of the expectations din yan. Minsan, ang off mo dito, Sabado-Linggo. Yan yung mga anak ng Diyos, Sabado-Linggo. Normal. Normal na, usually, yan yung day off ng mga nagtatrabaho sa ibang industriya. In BPO, pag Sabado-Linggo yung day off, medyo yan, normal ka. Pero minsan yung day off mo during weekdays, like Sabado-Linggo, tapos minsan pa yan, split off, day off mo Lunes, and then sunod mo na off Sabado. Ganun yan, paiba-iba yan ng schedule, pati yung login time mo paiba-iba yan. So yan din ang expect mo. You really have to be very flexible when it comes to your schedule. Yun lang, yun yung ma-expect mo doon. Next, what does it takes to be a call center agent? Masasabi ko dito, you really have to be good in multitasking. Especially kung nag-apply ka sa voice account, kailangan mong maging isang multitasker, because nakikipag-usap ka na, tapos nag-computer ka pa, may tinatype ka pa, nagre-research ka pa. Diyos ko, marami kang kailangan gawin. Tapos iniisip mo pa yung adherence mo, oras, yung talk time mo. Yan yung mga yung haba ng call, iniisip mo pa yon. Tapos galit pa yung kausap mo. You really have to be good in multitasking. Aside from that, you should be patient. Very patient person if you would like to work in this type of industry, because as what I mentioned a while ago, madalas sa mga kausap mo dito irate, kasi hindi naman yan tatawag na walang nirereklamo. So madalas talaga mga galit yan, tapos kung ano pa pinagsasabi. Minsan sila pa yung mas magaling kaysa dun sa representative sa telepono. So kailangan marunong ka mag-control ng sarili. You should not be taking everything personally, kasi minsan may nasasabi tayo pag galit, diba? Sila rin ganun, yung mga customer, ganun yun madalas. Kailangan medyo pakapalin natin ng tenga natin, kasi minsan mamumura nga tayo, ganyan, masisigawan, ganyan. What else? You should be someone na hindi kagad what do you call this? You should really know how to work under pressure. This type of job will really requires you to be tough. You should not be what do you call this, too soft, or what do you call this, hindi ka pwedeng magtrabaho dito kung medyo mainhin ka or madali kang masaktan, kasi nga minsan nakaka-personal yung mga kausap mo, tapos yung trabaho marami pang hinihing requirements sa'yo, kailangan ganito ka, marami kang kailangan gawin, kailangan mo ma-hit yung goal mo for this month, ganyan. So hindi pwede yung medyo what do you call this, lalambot-lambot tayo. Medyo kailangan matatag ang loob mo, very determined ka, competitive, and you should be willing to learn. Because what I mentioned before, madalas sa company upskilling sila para i-upgrade yung mga agent nila. Especially ngayong pandemic, usually yung mga private company, they're really demanding a lot from us as agents. What else? at least kung mag-apply ka sa certain account, medyo knowledgeable ka dapat doon. Do some research. Halimbawa, if you're applying for technical account as a technical support agent, of course it's going to be an advantage for you if you know something about devices, technical stuff. It will be much easier for you to do your job. When it comes to customer service, mas maganda rin na medyo mahaba ang pasensya mo. Yun nga, nabanggit ko na. Very, very pleasing yung personality mo. Of course, pag nakikipag-usap tayo, hindi naman tayo makikita, di ba? More on nasa tono yan ng pananalita mo, it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. Sabi nga nila. Madalas ko narinig sa call center. And then, what else? Ito bang may kailangan mo? Guys, I think it is also important for you to at least know basic about computers. Because we all know na pag ganito yung trabaho mo, kasangga natin yung mga computer or laptops natin dyan. 'Di ba? So, I think it's also important for you to be at least know the basics. Usually, tuturo naman sa training. Pero mas maganda kung medyo may alam ka na sa mga computer. Kasi nagsisimula ako, nahirapan ako. Just to be honest, medyo na-turn off ako yung nalaman ko na, yun nga, may kasama pala na kailangan magaling ka sa computer or may alam ka kahit paano. Medyo nangapa ako dun. Pero dahil sa training, tsaka kagustuhan ko talaga na mag-survive, nakaya naman. Mapag-aaralan naman yan. I think, yun lang naman. Yun lang naman yung mga papayo ko. Oh, ganun pa pala. Is it really difficult? Sagot, yes. Wala nang patumpik-tumpik. Wala namang trabahong madali. Nothing comes easy nowadays, guys. So, as what I mentioned a while ago, yung sahod dito, nakabase sa experience mo, complexity of accounts that you're able to handle before, tenuity. Siguro narinig nyo na yung ibang professional nag-apply sa call center kasi mas madaling kumita dito. Well, masasabi ko namang oo. It's one of those job that can provide you good compensation naman. Pero kung malaki yung sahod mo, expect mo na rin na yung workload, of course, grabe rin. You know, big salary comes with big responsibility rin. So, mahirap talaga. Kasi, product knowledge, titrain ka nila, com skill mo pa, tapos, yun nga, medyo dapat computer literate ka rin. Nagmumultitasking ka pa. Tapos, yung pressure tsaka stress sa trabaho. Tapos, puyat ka pa. Sabog ka na, no? So, kailangan marunong kang mag-handle ng problema. Critical thinking mo kailangan mabilis. Magaling ka mag-call handling. Maganda ka, you don't easily break under pressure. Those are the types of person that can easily survive this type of industry. Kung medyo nahihirapan ka na, nakapasok ka, tapos newbie ka, tapos parang ayaw mo na, iisipin mo palagi yung dahilan kung bakit ka nag-a-apply in the first place, right? So, yun lang naman yung maisasagot ko dito sa mga tanong na to. Yun na rin yung mga may papayo ko. Kung dito talaga kayong pumasok sa ganitong trabaho, medyo palakasan na lang ng loob. Kailangan hindi ka masyadong masasaktan or you're the type of person that don't easily give up. Add ko lang, guys, another what I can say, another downside sa ganitong trabaho. Usually, kahit anong sitwasyon, we are all compelled to work on site or at least log in. For example, may bagyo, holiday, what else? Kahit may pa yan, may lindol pa yan, talagang really compelled ka pumunta sa trabaho. Dati, before pandemic, kahit bumabagyo yan, kailangan mong bumiyahe para lang mag-login. Tapos maglalakad ka gabi. Syempre, medyo delikado lalo na sa mga babae dyan. Yun lang yung masasabi kong kailangan nyo i-expect kung papasukin nyo yung ganitong trabaho. Kailangan physically fit ka, emotionally fit, and mentally fit. Yun talaga yung masasabi ko. Yun lang. This is very challenging type of job, but masasabi ko rin very very satisfying and fulfilling, lalo na kung yung kausap mo is tuwan-tuwa sa'yo, pinupuri ka kasi ikaw lang yung nakaresolve ng problema niya. Somehow it makes your day better. Even though doon sa 30 na tawag na tatanggap mo, may isa doon na tuwan-tuwa, nakakatuwa pa rin siya, like nakakasatisfy pa rin siya by the end of the day. So those people na gusto yung challenging thrill, or gusto yung mga gusto nila yung nahihirapan sila, or very very into problem solving, masasabi ko this is the right job for you. Because you really have to be good in decision making when it comes to this type of job. So, minsan kahit dead end na, wala ka nang may bibigay na sagot, kailangan may deliver mo yun ng maayos or in a positive way dun sa kausap mo, na hindi siya mababad trip or hindi siya hysterical. So, isa rin yun, nasa call handling na yan. I'll try to upload a different or separate video dun sa call handling, or either terms and jargons that are being used in call center. So, dun lang yung susunod na video. Yun lang. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Bye-bye.